Is there anybody else that's a mom, that's a wife, and your kids are out for the summer? Raise your hand in the comment section. Raise your hand. Guys, I've been super busy with my kids being out of school. Priorities have taken place, and you guys have probably been wondering where I am. That's where I am. Bottom line, that's where I've been at. It's the summertime, my kids are out of school, and it requires a lot more of me. So I haven't been able to give you guys more of me because I'm giving my family more of me, and rightfully so. Like, I'm putting priorities in place and spending more time with my kids, being that they're out for the summer, and pretty much just making memories. So I did have a time today to make a video. So hopefully this video serves you guys well. But honestly, this video is an update that many of you have. If you've been following me, you kind of know where I'm at, and it's about my suppressors. So on June the 22nd, I did a eForms on a new suppressor. I'm not going to tell you the suppressor just yet because I want to do an unboxing on it. So either way, I did a eForms on it on June the 22nd, 2026, and today is July 24th, 2026. So what's baffling me at this point is I have 8 suppressors. So let's just go through them real quick if you're new here. So I've got my YHM Resonator K 30 cal suppressor. I have my CMMG 030 suppressor. I have my Huxworks Flow 9K TI suppressor. I have my silencer code Velos LBP. If you know, you know. These are hard to find. If not, they ain't even out there no more. So these right here, top tier. I have my silencer code Omega 300 30 cal. I have my Warlock 22 by silencer code as well. I have my B&T XH RBS suppressor, one of the lightest suppressors, 556 suppressors in my collection right now. Really good suppressor. I really like this one. And last but not least, because it's my favorite, my Thunder Chicken by Q. This one, special place, has a special place in my heart. This suppressor is by far, in my collection, the quietest suppressor that I have. And guys, put a 300 blackout on this and you're gonna have too much fun. I really enjoyed this with the Q minifix. Go check out my Instagram. I did a video on this a while back, shooting this with the Q minifix 300 blackout with the Thunder Chicken. I actually did a video on this too, I believe. Yeah, I did a review on this. So if you want to check that out, I'll probably leave it in the description below. But one of the best cans on the market. 300 blackout. It's a 7.62, but you can run, 300 blackout through it. Now, my concern is that this suppressor is taking way too long. Now, I did some research and it's saying that if you did an individual eForm, it's about 2 weeks or less. If you did a trust, it's pushing more 2 to 4 weeks. I did not all of my suppressors, but majority of my suppressors. Once I became aware of Silencer Shop, that's how I've been getting my suppressors now. So Silencer Shop is a super easy way for you to get your silencers. Obviously, look up the information in your state. Some people or some states can't have suppressors, some can. Some have a way that you have to go through it, some don't. I don't know, do your research, but here in Texas, Silencer Shop is one of the ways that you can obtain a suppressor. Very simple process. You go and buy the silencer on silencershop.com, create your account, whatever. Buy the suppressor, go through all the proper logistics. Now, because we're in 2026, you do not have to pay the $200 tax stamp because that is a no-go. Although they are still tracking who owns suppressors, i.e. why I'm still waiting on my eForm to be approved. And then after you do all that stuff, then whoever your FFL is, they'll reach out to you, let you know, hey, your suppressor is ready. And you can really do everything online without even having to go in the store. The only time you have to go into the store or to the gun shop or the FFL is to pick it up once you get your approval. Silencer Shop is so easy. And this video is not sponsored, but I really do love how Silencer Shop's processes and procedures work in obtaining a suppressor. So with all that being said, I went through Silencer Shop with the suppressor, did all my paperwork. My FFL, they have been backed up with their online system. So I actually did have to go in really quick. I was in there for like 2 minutes, check my name, sign into my eForms account, submit, and we were done. That was on June 22nd. It is July 24th. It has been 32 days and I still don't have an approval. That is unusual to me because, like I said, with all my suppressors, it has taken a week or less for me to get my suppressors back. Now, granted, the suppressor that I have submitted thus far in 2026 is my very first suppressor of 2026. So I don't know if that plays a part. I haven't been on their radar since December. I think my last suppressor was December 2025. So I don't know if that plays a part, but I am getting really irritated. Now, I will say, Charla, one of my followers, somebody I shoot with, said that she did her suppressor and it came back in 5 weeks. So now I'm hopeful that by next week I should have an approval because at that point we're at the 5 week mark. Now I'm not really sure if the ATF takes into consideration the weekends and holidays. I'm sure they do. So technically I'm at the 4 week mark, and by next week I should be hoping and getting some type of approval. Like, I'm ready to wake up to an eForm submission form that says approved so that I can go pick up my suppressor, unbox it for you guys, and definitely shoot it for you guys because I'm really excited about this one. Have never heard of this company before, but I've heard great things about them. So I'm really excited about getting this one out to you guys. But you guys put down in the comment section, have you got your suppressor for 2026? What have been your wait times? Again, I did mine through Silencer Shop, and Silencer Shop allows you to do something called a single shot trust. And that's what I do for all my suppressors. It's a single shot trust, keeps me protected. And I've just always done it through single shots. So I don't know that that plays a part. I doubt it because all the last few suppressors that I've done, the last 3 or 4, I've done single shot trust and I've gotten them back approved in a week or less. So I don't know, maybe it's because in 2026, we are now not having to pay the tax stamp. So maybe it's taking a little longer. I have no clue. I've done my research and nobody is saying nothing except Charla. So shout out to Charla for letting me know about her wait time. She actually says she's got 5 more suppressors she's waiting on. Ooh, hey, but listen, with that being said, those of you who don't have a suppressor, just try it out one time. Like, if you can legally, go try a suppressor. Like, I'm not saying go buy a suppressor today and, be upset with how it shoots tomorrow. I'm saying go to your local range. If they have suppressors for rent, go try a suppressor. I'm telling you, a suppressor makes a world of difference in your shooting experience. Number one is because it just protects your hearing. 9 times out of 10, you will not need ear protection when you have suppressors because they just really suppress that sound. But still, the decibels are very high. And when we're talking about shooting firearms, we want to make sure we can protect our ears. And this is one way you can protect your ears. The other reason I like suppressors is because it allows the shooting experience to be a little bit more smoother and easier. A lot of people don't like to shoot guns because they are loud, because they do kick. But if you have suppressors, especially on AR-15s, the kick, most of these suppressors, they have something called low back pressure, which takes a little bit of that recoil out of your shoulder, out of your back, so that when you're pulling the trigger, it's more so of a smooth shooting experience rather than a kick. And then now you got to get used to the kick as well as the sound. Suppressors are the way to go. So I can see why Charlotte got 5 more on the way because they are really, really addicting. So if you didn't count, I do have 8 suppressors currently in my collection. I try to shoot all my firearms suppressed if possible, just for the experience. If I'm at the range, I'm going to shoot them suppressed. If I'm shooting competition, I'm not shooting them suppressed. I can take the noise. Generally in competition shooting, especially with handguns, people don't shoot with suppressed handguns because first of all, how are you going to holster that thing and be efficient with your draw? So to each his own. I don't shoot suppressed in competition, but I do shoot suppressed on range days, which is why I'm so adamant about getting my suppressor approved, this next one, because I'm very, very excited about this one. So y'all let me know down in the comment section, if you have a suppressor on the way in 2026, how long have you been waiting? And if you've already done a suppressor in 2026, how long did it take for you to get an approval? I'm eager to hear from all of you. Again, shout out to Charlotte for letting me know her experience and what she's been going through. I would like to hear more from you guys so that I can get an idea of if I'm getting approval next week or not. I really do have my hopes up, but I probably should bring them way down because you know, I've been waiting for 4 weeks, almost 5. So I'm more leaning towards that 5th week with hopes of getting an approval. So y'all put some prayer emoji hands, some finger crossing, put it down in the comment section so that we can get this video out to you guys. And hopefully y'all, I can get a little bit more breaks in between this summer schedule. Kids are about to go back to school in less than a month. So hopefully I can get my videos back out to you guys. I've never left y'all. I ain't gonna never leave y'all. Y'all better know that. If I do ever leave YouTube, I'm gonna formally let you know. But I will not ghost y'all like that. I'm not that type of person. So if you are eager to see more videos, make sure y'all like this video. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video, share this video with several of your friends, co-workers, family members. Pushing summer shoots out there, guys, because we are about to push out more videos in this fall time. We're about to put the pedal to the metal and push these videos out. So hopefully everything goes well. If you don't see me, it's because I'm caught up with my family. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Until next time, stay armed, stay safe, stay vigilant. Peace.